Back here at the Western Christian High School Gymnasium at Hull as we get set to start tonight's boys varsity matchup between Western Christian and Spirit Lake. The Indians come in with a record of 4-2 overall, 2-2 in the Lakes Conference. Western Christian 5-3 overall, 4-1 in the Lakes Conference. This will be the final game before the holiday break for both of these teams, and both squads will resume action 2 weeks from tonight. We'll jump it up. Andy Prignitz steps into the center circle for Spirit Lake. And jumping center for Western Christian will be Trevor Waltersdorf. Here we go. The opening tip is controlled by Spirit Lake. And Nellis with it. He'll give the ball up to Maudlin. Maudlin into the front court. Western opens up in a man-to-man defense. Out on the left wing is Solzma to Prignitz. Now driving left side of the lane. Joe Nellis banks it in, and Spirit Lake jumps out on top by a score of 2-0. Western with the basketball. Out on the left wing for the Wolfpack is Fatma. Fatma will back it up to midcourt. Western will set up in the half court. Spirit Lake opens up in a 2-3 zone defense. Kaiser, top of the key, Waltersdorf. Over to Kaiser. He'll shoot for three. No good. It's short. Offensive rebound to Fatma. Outlet pass, though. Stolen away by Tyler Solzma. And Spirit Lake will come back the other way. Solzma in the corner to Nellis. Back to the top of the key it comes. Bergquist, top of the circle. He'll send it out to Maudlin, and Spirit Lake will reset. Western playing a man-to-man. On the dribble is Bergquist, guarded by Zutenhorst. To the right wing it goes to Solzma. Solzma to the free throw line. His jumper up and good. Tyler Solzma with the field goal. Spirit Lake with back-to-back buckets to start the game. They lead 4-0. Full court pressure put on by Spirit Lake. Western brings it into the front court. Fatma on the right wing. Gives to Kaiser. Kaiser trying to go ahead to Van Grau. It goes through his hands and out of bounds. Western throws the ball away, and Spirit Lake will have it back. 4-0 lead for the Indians. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Highway Chevrolet Buick, Premier Communications, the Pizza Ranch, Northwestern College, and by Verhoof Automotive. Spirit Lake goes underneath. Prignitz hits the turnaround jumper off the glass. 6-0 in favor of Spirit Lake. Now steal on the full court press. Spirit Lake with it, splitting the defense down the lane is Bergquist. No good. Waltersdorf grabs the rebound. Here comes Western Christian. Waltersdorf trying to bounce it ahead to Van Grau. It's poked away and out of bounds off of Maudlin. Still Western's basketball. Kaiser will throw it in for Western from the baseline. Kaiser, left wing to Fatma. Fatma over to Kaiser in the left corner. Kaiser, bounce pass across to Zutenhorst. Zutenhorst drives, right side, gets to the hole. He puts it up, no good. Rebound underneath to Joe Nellis for Spirit Lake. Back come the Indians. Maudlin on the right wing, top of the circle. He sends it out high to Bergquist. Bergquist, top of the circle to Maudlin. Back over to Bergquist on the left wing. He'll bring it back to the top of the key. Bergquist coming down the lane. Whistle, foul. Reaching in, Jeremy Zutenhorst. That's his first personal. Team foul number 1 on Western Christian. Spirit Lake has jumped out to a 6-0 lead to start the game tonight. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Western playing a 2-3 zone on the inbounds pass. Spirit Lake gets it in, out high to Prignitz. Now to the right wing, Solzma tries a three. It rattles in and out, no good. Zutenhorst grabs the rebound for Western Christian. Here comes the Wolfpack. Left wing is Kaiser, over to Waltersdorf for a long three. Trevor Waltersdorf with the three-pointer to put Western on the board. 6-3, Spirit Lake with the advantage. Maudlin into the front court for the Indians. Maudlin bounces it over to Solzma. Solzma, left wing, Bergquist. Bergquist will bring it back out. Now he's trapped along the base sideline. Gets rid of it, though. Around the right side comes Maudlin. Maudlin with the basketball. Sends it out to Nellis. Now Nellis will turn. Sends it back out to Solzma. And Spirit Lake will reset. Solzma to Prignitz. Back over it comes to Bergquist on the left wing. He gets it inside to Prignitz for a turnaround jumper. Nice pick and roll. And Spirit Lake leads by a score of 8-3. Western with the ball. Full court press put on by Spirit Lake. Western into the front court. Fatma goes inside to Van Grau. He hits the turnaround jumper. Curtis Van Grau in the low post. 8-5, Spirit Lake with the advantage. 4:39 left to go first quarter. Indians with the basketball. Mason Bergquist. Top of the circle it comes to Maudlin. Now to Prignitz. Prignitz down the right side of the lane. Whistle, traveling called. Turnover committed by Spirit Lake. The ball will go back to Western. Our broadcast tonight on KSOU is sponsored in part by Proactive Physical Therapy, Windmill Park Jewelers, also by Iowa State Bank, Missouri River Energy Services, and the Shell Supercenter. Spirit Lake with the pressure. They force a turnover, and across the lane, the pass comes to Maudlin for an easy layup. 10-5 in favor of Spirit Lake. Western with the basketball. Into the front court is Kaiser. Kaiser bounces into Zutenhorst. Zutenhorst in traffic, gets the shot off. No good, but a foul called. And that'll put Jeremy Zutenhorst to the free throw line for Western Christian. And here comes some substitutes into the Western Christian lineup. That foul was on Joe Nellis, his first personal. First team foul on the Indians. First free throw for Zutenhorst is up and good. That's his first point of the game. 10-6 our score. Brennan Granstra and Jack Verberg is checked into the Western Christian lineup. Another free throw for Jeremy Zutenhorst. That one is up and good. He'll come out now. And Michael Veningen will come into the Western Christian lineup. 10-7 in favor of Spirit Lake. And Western will come with the full court pressure here. Here's the inbounds pass. Nellis up the sideline for Spirit Lake. Nellis bounces it back out to Maudlin. Now on the left wing, it goes to Solzma. In the corner is Bergquist. Bergquist is trapped to the left of the lane, gets it back out to Maudlin. Now back to Bergquist again. Bergquist picks it up at the free throw line. Top of the circle to Solzma. Left wing, it comes to Prignitz. Back out for Solzma. Poked away and into the backcourt by Verberg, but it's tracked down by Solzma for Spirit Lake. And now Spirit Lake with the basketball again. Bergquist at the top of the circle. Western trying to trap. Bergquist passes out to Solzma. Back over to Bergquist. Inside to Prignitz. To Bergquist again, top of the circle. Bergquist on the left wing, and he bounces it out top of the key to midcourt to Solzma. Around the right side, Maudlin hits a three-pointer. Maudlin with the three, 13-7 in favor of Spirit Lake. Here comes Western. Gasink into the front court to Waltersdorf. A three, no good. Long rebound, poked out and picked up by Tyler Solzma for Spirit Lake. Now pass into the front court, stolen back by Waltersdorf. Waltersdorf to the hole. He lays it up and in. Trevor Waltersdorf with the steal and the bucket on the other end for Western. 13-9. Western with their kamikaze crew in there right now, full court pressured. And Mason Bergquist coming up the floor gets fouled. That's charge 2. Michael Veningen, his first, team second. Spirit Lake with a basketball. Inbounds pass into the backcourt. Maudlin. Maudlin gives the ball back to Bergquist. Bergquist still in the backcourt. Now he gets it into the front court to Solzma. Underneath to Prignitz. Misses the jumper. Got his own rebound. Back up and in. Andy Prignitz. 15-9 in favor of Spirit Lake. Spirit Lake will come with the pressure. Western into the front court. Kaiser sends it over to the free throw line. Jack Verberg. Now to Gasink. Back out front to Waltersdorf. Left side it comes. Kaiser from the baseline. His jumper up and no good. Rebound to Bergquist. Whistle and a foul on Western Christian. Foul's going to be on Brennan Granstra. That's his first. And some substitutes for Western. The starters back in there. Minus Kaiser, and Gasink stays in there for Western Christian. So Spirit Lake with the basketball. Out on the right wing. On the dribble is Bergquist. Bergquist into traffic. Bounce pass right side to Prignitz. He'll skip the ball across. This is Solzma. Back out high it comes to Maudlin. His three-pointer rims out no good. Zutenhorst with the rebound for Western Christian. Western tried to run all the way to the hole. Waltersdorf for a breakaway dunk. Trevor Waltersdorf got to the hole and jammed it home. 15-11 in favor of Spirit Lake. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Western trying to trap Solzma at midcourt. The ball poked away from him and out of bounds off of Western Christian. Still Spirit Lake's basketball. Joel Hageman has checked into the Spirit Lake lineup. Spirit Lake inbounds it to Maudlin in the backcourt. Maudlin comes across the timeline, picks up the dribble, bounce pass into the right corner. It goes to Nellis. Nellis along the baseline. Western trying to trap him there. The ball poked away and goes out of bounds off of Western Christian. Still Spirit Lakes basketball. 1:21 left to go first quarter. Inbounds pass, poked away and stolen by Gasink. Gasink coming up the floor, finds Walterstorff filling the lane, goes in, layup no good, but a foul. And Trevor Walterstorff is headed to the free throw line for Spirit Lake, for Western Christian. The foul on Joel Hageman of Spirit Lake, his first. Walterstorff to the line, shooting 65.5% at the free throw line. His first free throw is no good. Spirit Lake leads at 15-11 with 1:15 left to go in the first quarter. Second free throw for Walterstorff is up and good. He's got 8, 15, 12 our score in favor of Spirit Lake. Solzma into the front court for Spirit Lake. Gets it ahead to Maudlin. Back to Solzma. Solzma, high post to Prignitz. Prignitz driving through the lane, scoops it up and in. Count the basket. Are they going to count it? No, they're going to call him for an offensive foul. Andy Prignitz with the charging foul, his first. They did not count the basket, and Western will have the ball back. 15-12 Spirit Lake. Western gets the ball back. Spirit Lake comes with a 1-2-2 full court press. Kaiser is back in the Western Christian lineup, ahead to Gasink. Gasink out to the left wing to Fatma. Fatma will bring it back out. Left side it goes to Gasink. Gasink with the basketball. Top of the key, Walterstorff. Over to Fatma, to Walterstorff. Left side, Gasink. Gasink to the baseline, picks it up into Zutenhorst, hesitates, now goes up with it and hits. Jeremy Zutenhorst in the lane, makes it 15-14. Spirit Lake's lead is 1. Western Christian trying to set up that trap again. Solzma into the front court for Spirit Lake. Now to Prignitz in the corner. Back out to Solzma. Solzma trying to bounce it high post, stolen away by Gasink. Here comes Western up the floor through the lane. Walterstorff with the layup. Gasink with the steal to tip it away. 16-15. Western has their first lead of the game. 10 seconds left to go in this first half. Spirit Lake into the front court. In the right corner, Bergquist. They get it underneath. Prignitz misses the jumper. Walterstorff with the rebound. Back comes Western at the buzzer. Fatma lets it go. No good. That's the end of the first quarter. Our score, Western Christian 16, Spirit Lake 15. Back with the second quarter in a minute. You're listening to high school basketball on KSOU.
This is Marty from Young Hardware. General Electric now has the perfect balance for your clothing care needs. The Harmony Clothes Care System. It's the largest laundry pair with 4.0 king-size washer basket and a 7.3 cubic foot dryer drum. It's the fastest premium dryer you can buy. The washer even communicates with the dryer. See the laundry set where the washer talks and the dryer listens. For better clothes care, at Young Hardware Hagen Hall, your GE dealer, where we service what we sell. This is Lana from the Shell Supercenter on Highway 75 in Sioux Center. Just a reminder that we now have bulk delivery of fuel. And here's the really good news. You can pay for your bulk fuel delivery with your Shell MasterCard, which gives you the big Shell discount. Just call Chris at 605-359-1815 to order your Shell gas or diesel in bulk. That number again is 605-359-1815.
16-15 Western Christian in front of Spirit Lake. A 7-0 Western Christian run to close out that first quarter. Western starts the second quarter with the basketball. Kaiser has it on the left wing, coming through a crowd, dishes it off. Walterstorff from the baseline banks it in for 2. Trevor Walterstorff has 12, and it's 18-15 in favor of Western Christian. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Western has really turned up the intensity on the defensive end, and that's helped them take a 9-0 run and build an 18-15 lead. Spirit Lake with the ball on the left wing. Three-point try by Hageman is short. Zutenhorst there for the rebound. Western back the other way. Fatma at the top of the key. Spins, free throw line jumper, in and out, no good. A rebound picked up by Spirit Lake. It's grabbed by Joel Hageman. Now Spirit Lake throws it away. No, it was poked out of bounds off of Western Christian. So still Spirit Lake's basketball with 7:08 left to go in this first half. Western leading Spirit Lake 18-15. Spirit Lake with the ball. Inbounds pass to Maudlin. Now to the right wing, Bergquist. Bergquist to Maudlin at the top of the key. Western in a 2-3 zone defensively. Left wing it comes. Solzma tries for three. No good. Zutenhorst wraps up the rebound. Back comes Western Christian. Into the front court. Ahead to Kaiser. Kaiser goes in. His shot up and good. Sean Kaiser with his first bucket of the night. 20-15 in favor of Western Christian. Western has scored 11 straight points. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Top of the circle is Bergquist. Bergquist out to the left side it goes. Now back out front, Solzma to the right wing. Maudlin to Solzma. Now to Bergquist on the left wing. Bergquist to the baseline. Gets inside. Shot partially blocked by Zutenhorst. Bergquist got his own rebound. A whistle and a foul called on Western Christian. Mason Bergquist got the offensive rebound. Jeremy Zutenhorst is called for his second personal foul. Sean Kaiser, no. Curtis Van Grau will check out of the Western Christian lineup. Joel Gasink will return for the Wolfpack. Here's the inbounds pass. Spirit Lake with a basketball. Left corner. Now they go underneath. Ball is tipped away from Hageman. Picked up underneath by Nellis, and he puts it in for two. 20-17. That ends an 11-0 Western Christian run. Western with the basketball. Fatma out to Waltersdorf. Waltersdorf on the dribble. Right wing to Gasink. Thought about three. Drives in. Kicks it across. Left side to Fatma. He'll bring it back out. Western will reset. Gasink on the left wing. Top of the key to Waltersdorf. Over to Gasink. Out of Waltersdorf. Waltersdorf brings it around the right wing. Fatma, he fakes a three. Drives in. Dishes off. Kaiser with the jumper in the lane for two. 22-17, Western Christian. 5:36 left to go in this first half. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Tyler Solzma will skip it across to Maudlin. Back in the corner it comes to Hageman. Out high, top of the circle. Bergquist stolen away by Gasink. Gasink coming back the other way. In for the layup for two. Gasink goes coast to coast on the steal. 24-17 Western Christian. Timeout Spirit Lake. 5:18 left to go in the basket in the first half. 24-17 Western with the lead. Back in a minute. You're listening to high school basketball on KSOU.
It's during this time of year when all of us take a moment to remember our friends and family, as well as all the blessings we have. At Iowa State Bank, we think of all of our customers as an extension of our family, and that's why we want to personally thank you for your business. Iowa State Bank is grateful to be a part of each and every community we serve, and look forward to doing even more in the new year. From our family to yours, a very Merry Christmas from Iowa State Bank, member FDIC.
When it comes to customer satisfaction, Ski-Bout Window and Door aims to please. So give us a shot, whether it's that new home, addition, remodeling job, or window replacement. At Ski-Bout Window and Door, we take pride in quality products. Marvin Windows and Doors, exterior doors, interior doors and molding, replacement windows and doors. Call our experts and give us a shot at pleasing you. You'll see that we aim to please. Ski-Bout Window and Door in Orange City. See Ski-Bout and see the difference.
We're back to action coming out of the timeout after a missed shot. Western with the rebound. Now Fatma for three, and he drains it. Kevin Fatma from the top of the key drains a three-pointer. 27-17. Western Christian now on an 18-2 run. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Solzma in the half court. They work it around. Left wing to Bergquist. Inside it goes to Hegman. Now across the lane to Prignitz. And an offensive foul whistled on Andy Prignitz for Spirit Lake, and Western will have the basketball back. So a 27-17 Western lead. Western on an 18-2 run. Western with the ball, full court press put on by Spirit Lake. Waltersdorf into the front court. Bounces right side to Kaiser. He goes in and gets the layup. Sean Kaiser. Waltersdorf with the assist. 29-17 in favor of Western Christian. Now Spirit Lake with the basketball. Bergquist to the right wing. It comes to Solzma. They'll skip it across. Left side, Dustin Lowe. He drives. Shot no good. Kaiser with the rebound. Western on the run. Kaiser left side to Gasink. Gasink to the baseline. Up the glass and in. Joel Gasink with the layup. 31-17 Western Christian. Timeout taken by Western with 3:45 left to go in the half. 31-17 Western Christian. Back in 30 seconds. This is high school basketball on KSOU.
This is Kyle from the Rental Center. When you need to rent a set of wheels, come and see us. We have cars, 15-passenger vans, minivans, and affordable rates. We can provide insurance replacements, and our vehicles are clean and well-maintained. The idea for large group trips when you need to rent a set of wheels is the Rental Center, Highway 75 North in Sioux Center.
3:45 left to go until halftime. 31-17 Western Christian in front of Spirit Lake at 22-2 Western Christian run. Now Spirit Lake with a basketball and a steal by Western. Coming up the floor, Jack Verberg for Western Christian. He traveled with the basketball, and Western gives the ball right back. Scott Maudlin back into the Spirit Lake lineup, replacing Tyler Solzma. 31-17, Western with the advantage. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Maudlin in the backcourt for the Indians. He gets it into the front court and ahead to Dustin Lowe. Back out to Maudlin. Now left side Bergquist, poked away by Gasink and out of bounds off of Western. And it was poked out of bounds by Granstra for the Wolfpack, and now a steal by Western. Kaiser coming up the floor. Kaiser down the left side of the lane, traveled with the basketball. Good defense that time by Spirit Lake, and Western gives the ball up. Tonight's game on KSOU, sponsored in part by Ski Bout Window and Door, the Rental Center, Hague Memorial Hospital and Health Center, Hope Haven, and First National Bank. After the game tonight, I'll be choosing the Pizza Ranch Player of the Game, brought to you on KSOU by the Pizza Ranch. Good things every day. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Western tried a half-court trap and a traveling violation on Dustin Lowe of Spirit Lake. Western has the ball back. That is 8 Spirit Lake turnovers, and the ball will go back to Western Christian. And Western has brought their starting unit in there again. Gasink in there, though, at point guard. He'll bring it up for Western. Gasink loses the handle. Ball stolen away by Bergquist. Bergquist goes in for the layup for Spirit Lake. 31-19 our score in favor of Western. Full court press put on again by Spirit Lake. Waltersdorf, bounce pass ahead to Van Grau. He's all alone for the layup. 33-19, Western the lead. 2:38 left to go in the half. Half-court trap again put on by Western. Spirit Lake with it, Maudlin. They work it around. Right corner it goes, Hageman. A three-point try, no good. Waltersdorf tracks down the rebound. Western will push it up. Waltersdorf pulls up. Free throw line jumper, no good. Long rebound to Waltersdorf. He'll go in this time to the hole, no good. Waltersdorf again with the rebound. Off balance, he got tripped up and a foul called on Spirit Lake. And that'll put Trevor Waltersdorf to the line. They're going to put Trevor Waltersdorf to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. Scott Maudlin picks up his first personal. Team foul number 5 on Spirit Lake. Trevor Waltersdorf with 12 points, 6 rebounds so far in this one. 2:14 left to go in the half. Western in front of Spirit Lake, 33-19. Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Station of Hull, Clearview Windshield, Citizen State Bank, Centerstone Jewelers, and Floral Expressions. Coffee with the Coaches comes your way tomorrow morning on 93.9 FM. We'll be live at the Family Table Restaurant in Sioux Center for Coffee with the Coaches. First free throw for Trevor Waltersdorf is up and good, 34-19. Second free throw for Waltersdorf and drops through there. Waltersdorf with 14 points, 35-19 in favor of Western Christian. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Solzma bounces it across the timeline to Maudlin. Back over to Solzma. Solzma picks it up to Maudlin at the top of the circle. Left side it comes to Bergquist. Bergquist drives in. His shot no good. Offensive rebound to Nellis, back up and in. Joe Nellis with the putback. 35-21 over Western Christian. And now a near steal by Spirit Lake as Mason Bergquist knocks it out of the hands of Joel Gasink. And now Sean Kaiser back into the Western Christian lineup, replacing Jeremy Zutenhorst. Our broadcast tonight on KSOU, sponsored in part by Vunk and Siouxland Insurance and the professional insurance consultant Plaza in Rock Valley. Long three-pointer from the left wing is good for Kevin Fatma. 38-21 in favor of Western Christian. Back come the Indians. Left corner, a three is no good. Then Grau wraps up the rebound for the Wolfpack. Western dominating Spirit Lake on the boards in this one. Kaiser tries a three. It's short. And the rebound kept alive by Fatma, grabbed by Van Grau. Western will now a pocket picked as Lowe comes up with a steal, and he takes it all the way to the hole for a layup. 38-23 in favor of Western Christian. Gasink with it to Fatma. Fatma into the right corner. Bounces to Waltersdorf. His turnaround jumper is good. 40-23. Western Christian the lead. Under a minute to go until halftime. Into the front court comes Maudlin. Western not trapping this time down. Playing a 2-3 zone. Straight up 2-3 zone. Top of the key is Maudlin. To the right wing it comes to Lowe. Now they skip it across to Solzma. Top of the key, Maudlin. Back to Solzma. A three-pointer is good. Tyler Solzma drills a three from the left wing to make it 40-26. 26 seconds left to go until halftime. Waltersdorf, top of the circle, guarded by Solzma. 20 seconds left. Waltersdorf will work the clock here a little bit. Across it comes to Fatma. Back to Waltersdorf with 14 seconds left. Our broadcast sponsored in part by now a near steal. Tipped out of bounds off of Maudlin. Our broadcast brought to you in part by Buyer Auction and Realty, the Cedar Rock Grill, Family Bowl, DeYoung Hardware, and the American State Bank. 9.1 seconds left to go in this first half. Western with the ball. Gasink into the front court. Gives it to Waltersdorf. 4 seconds left. Out to Van Grau. Right wing to Gasink. Gasink forces up the shot at the buzzer. No good. We've come to halftime. Our score: Western Christian 40. Spirit Lake 26. Back with a recap of the first half after this 2-minute timeout. This is high school basketball on KSOU.
Independence and dignity shouldn't fade away as you grow old. It doesn't have to. Hague Home Assist, a service through Hague Memorial Health Center of Era, can help. Hague Home Assist provides a different kind of in-home care with a focus on independent living and dignified health care. The help you need with the comfort you deserve. For information, call 712-476-8050 or visit HagueMemorialHealthCenter.org. Independence, dignity, Hague Home Assist.
This is Marty McGinkle speaking on behalf of Hope Haven. During this holiday season, we invite you to consider giving Hope Haven a gift that can provide freedom, mobility, and hope. Hope Haven is partnering with 18 area banks for its Holiday Challenge Wheelchair Sponsorship Drive. Throughout this holiday season, these 18 banks in Northwest Iowa and Southeast South Dakota are offering citizens the opportunity to help the poor and disabled around the world to receive a free wheelchair. We encourage you to stop at a participating bank in your community and sponsor a wheelchair for a needy person with a $50 Christmas gift. For Christmas this year, give the gift of hope, dignity, and mobility.
Getting the perfect gift has just gotten a whole lot easier. First National Bank's prepaid gift cards are always welcome, and you can load them with as much or as little as you like. They're ideal for the holiday season, since they can be stuffed in a stocking, but loaded with enough money to purchase a large gift. Now through December 31st, buy your first gift card at First National Bank and receive your second gift card free of charge. Stop in and get yours today.
First National Bank of
This is Jeff from the station in Hull. Remember us for your on-the-farm delivery of diesel fuel. No matter what you need, regular diesel or the soy biodiesel blend of renewable fuels made in America. Keep in mind that we sell fuel storage tanks and pumps too. When it comes to the fuel delivery to your farm, make your call to the station. Just look for the checkered flag.
Back here at the Western Christian High School Gymnasium in Hull, halftime of our boys varsity matchup, and Western Christian leads Spirit Lake by a score of 40 to Joel Gasink, Sean Kaiser, Jeremy Zutenhorst, Trevor Waltersdorf, and Kevin Fatma to start the second half. Original starters in there, I believe, for Spirit Lake. Andy Prignitz, Scott Maudlin, Tyler Solzma, Mason Bergquist, and Joe Nellis. At the free throw line is Bergquist. He kicks it out left side, left of the circle. The jumper by Maudlin is no good. Rebound to Zutenhorst. Outlet pass comes ahead to Waltersdorf. In the corner, Fatma for three. Fatma in the right corner drills the three-pointer. 43-26, Western Christian with the advantage over Spirit Lake. Maudlin into the front court for the Indians. Into the right corner, dishes off to Nellis. Now down low, Prignitz tries to muscle it up. No good. On the rebound, we have a foul. And the foul is going to go on who? Was there a foul or not? It was a jump ball, apparently. It was a jump ball as Prignitz and Zutenhorst got tied up under there, and it's Western's ball on the possession. So Western will come back into the front court. Fatma with it, left wing to Kaiser. Kaiser bounces out high to Waltersdorf. He'll lob it underneath for Zutenhorst, over his head and out of bounds. Western throws it away. Spirit Lake will have the basketball back. So the ball goes back to the Indians, and Maudlin will walk it up for Spirit Lake into the front court. Scott Maudlin comes off a screen, dishes to the right wing, Solzma. Solzma inside it, goes to Nellis, back out to Maudlin. Maudlin at the free throw line, passes out to Bergquist on the left wing. Bergquist drives in, shot no good. Rebound to Fatma for Western Christian. Here come the Wolfpack. He gets it ahead. Kaiser going in for the layup. Western runs the floor. Kaiser with the breakaway layup to make it 45-26. Western with their biggest advantage of the game at 19 points. Spirit Lake in the half court. Maudlin left side to Prignitz. Prignitz will kick it out. Right wing, Solzma tries a three. No good. Tipped back up by Bergquist. No good. A whistle and a foul underneath on Western Christian. That's going to go on Kevin Fatma, his first team foul on the Wolfpack here in the second half. Spirit Lake will have it. Prignitz with the inbounds pass to Bergquist on the left wing. Looking to go back underneath to Prignitz. It's tipped away by Zutenhorst and out of bounds off of Western. Still Spirit Lake's basketball. Prignitz will trigger it in again for the Wolfpack. Prignitz inbounds pass kicked away by Zutenhorst. Back out of bounds off of Western. Still Spirit Lake's ball. And the inbounds pass, right wing Solzma, three-pointer, no good. Zutenhorst wraps up the rebound for Western Christian. And the Wolfpack coming up the floor. And they throw it away. A steal by Joe Nellis of Spirit Lake. Nellis gives the ball off to Maudlin. Maudlin at the top of the key. Bounces pass to Prignitz. He goes in for the layup for Spirit Lake. 45-28, Western with the lead on the other end. Kaiser buries a three from the left wing. Sean Kaiser has 11. 48-28, Western by 20. Spirit Lake with the basketball in the lane. It's Bergquist going up and hitting for two. 48-30, here comes the Wolfpack. Gasink down the middle of the lane, draws a foul. No, it's going to be an offensive foul called on Joel Gasink of Western, his first. Second team foul. Spirit Lake will have the ball back. Maudlin will walk it up for the Indians. Out to the left wing, it comes to Bergquist. Bergquist back to Maudlin at the top of the key. Western playing a 2-1-2 zone this time down. Bergquist left wing, they try to go inside to Prignitz, goes through his hands and out of bounds. Spirit Lake turns it over, and the ball will go back to Western Christian. High school basketball on KSOU, sponsored in part by Van Monens. The Rock Valley Chiropractic Clinic, Northwest Implement, Community Bank of Alton Hospers at Orange City, and by DeYoung Hardware. Bergquist underneath Zutenhorst, spins to the baseline in for Jeremy Zutenhorst. 50-30 in favor of Western. Now a free throw line jumper by Prignitz is no good. Zutenhorst grabs the rebound. Western hustles up the floor. Fatma picks it up on the right wing for Western Christian. Across to Gasink. Back inside. Zutenhorst to the baseline. Banks it back up and in for two. Zutenhorst with back-to-back buckets, and Western leads 52-30. Here's Spirit Lake with the ball. Solzma, top of the circle. Maudlin inside to Prignitz. Prignitz on the high post tries to spin and got tripped up, and a foul called on Joel Gasink of Western Christian. That's his second personal. And we have a timeout taken by Spirit Lake with 4:18 left to go in the third quarter. It's Western Christian 52, Spirit Lake 30. Back in a minute. This is high school basketball on KSOU.
This is Dr. Doug Nielsen from the Rock Valley Chiropractic Clinic. There are thousands of athletes around the world who depend on chiropractic treatments to keep them at the very top of their game. We have helped many Siouxland athletes return from injuries and helped many others achieve peak performance. We urge you to visit us at the Rock Valley Chiropractic Clinic and let us help you compete at your full potential.
Take advantage of year-end savings at Northwest Implement in Orange City. Now, through the end of the year, get 0% financing for 24 months on all new Case IH planters in inventory. The revolutionary 1200 planter features the advanced seed meter that turns more slowly and allows faster planting speed. With these great financing on all new Case IH planters, their reliable parts and expert service, there's never been a better time to talk to your Case IH dealer. For more information, stop by Northwest Implement in Orange City today.
Back to action here in Hall. Brendan Granstra comes up with a steal for Western Christian coming out of the timeout. He went in for a layup. It was blocked out of bounds. So Western with it. Walterstorff right wing. Out front it comes to Verberg to Granstra. Now to Veningen. Granstra out high. Right wing it goes to Verberg. Back to Granstra. Granstra left wing to Veningen. Top of the key is Granstra again. Now Walterstorff for the basketball. Walterstorff goes in, pulls up, his jumper falls in. Count the basket and one. Foul charge to Tyler Solzma of Spirit Lake. Walterstorff with 18 on the night makes it 54-30 in favor of Western, and Trevor Walterstorff will try to complete a three-point play for the Wolfpack. Walterstorff's free throw is up and good. 55-30 in favor of Western. Full court pressure put on by Western Christian. Spirit Lake in the backcourt. With it is Solzma. They get it ahead to Prignitz. Prignitz trying to pass to Nellis down low. It's poked away and out of bounds off of Veningen of Western Christian. Good hustle by Michael Veningen to poke that ball away. Still Spirit Lake's ball out of bounds. With 3:35 left to go in the third quarter. Prignitz shot blocked from behind by Jordan Vogel. Rebound comes off to Western, and the Wolfpack back the other way. Walterstorff in the lane draws another foul. That's on Solzma, his second. Western will have it out of bounds. Inbounds pass for Western. They try to lob into Walterstorff. The pass just off his fingertips. They're going to call him for traveling. And Western coach Jim Ecoff not happy with that call. He didn't think Walterstorff ever had possession of the ball to travel with it. And Spirit Lake, though, will get it inbounds, and Solzma in the backcourt to Maudlin. Stolen away by Verberg, but a foul called on Jack Verberg of Western. Did they call a foul, or what did they call? The ball never went out of bounds. They didn't call a foul. They're going to say he traveled with it. Here's the inbounds pass. Prignitz, he gives it in the lane. Pull-up jumper no good for Solzma. Rebound poked down and grabbed by Granstra. Here comes Western Christian. Granstra ahead to Verberg. Verberg to Walterstorff. Free throw line jumper no good off the front of the iron. There was contact and a foul on Tyler Solzma. And Solzma picks up his third foul. And he's picked up 3 fouls within the span of about a minute. Walterstorff back at the line for Western Christian. His first free throw up and good. 20 for Trevor Walterstorff. 56-30. Western with the advantage. Another free throw for Walterstorff. Up and good. 57-30. Western pulling away now. The Wolfpack on a 9-0 run. Here comes Spirit Lake. Prignitz along the baseline. Nope, that's Nellis along the baseline. He's fouled. That's charged to Michael Veningen, his second personal. Spirit Lake will have the ball out of bounds. Inside, Prignitz with position. He lays it in for 2. 10 for Andy Prignitz. 57-32, Western Christian. Western with the basketball. In the corner it comes to Verberg, out high. Now to Granstra, back to Verberg, inside. Waltersdorf spins through the lane. His jumper is good. 23 points for Trevor Waltersdorf. 59-32. Now turnover, Spirit Lake. The ball was poked away by Veningen, and it rolls out of bounds off of the foot of Mason Bergquist. And Western will get the ball back off the Spirit Lake turnover. We've got a crew of 5 new players in there for Western Christian. Fatma will inbound it. Zutenhorst position down low. Laid it up too strong off the glass. Zutenhorst again. Back up no good. And the rebound to Nellis for Spirit Lake. Back come the Indians with 2:20 left to go in the third quarter. Nellis underneath. Got fouled. He almost walked with the basketball. Foul underneath called on Western. They're going to charge that to Kevin Fatma. That's his second personal. And that'll put Joe Nellis to the free throw line for Spirit Lake. Nellis with 6 points tonight, all in the first half. First free throw, no good. High school basketball on KSOU, sponsored in part by DeYoung Hardware. The Holcrop Association, Jerry's CarQuest, Highway Chevrolet Buick, Premier Communications, and People's Bank. Second free throw is good for Nellis. He hits 1 of 2, and it's 59-33 in favor of Western. Western beats the Spirit Lake press. Zutenhorst on the other end for a layup. He's into double figures with 10. 61-33, Western with the lead. Maudlin with the basketball. Now they give high post. Prignitz drives through with the left hand, hooks it up, no good. Zutenhorst with the rebound. He's got a double-double now tonight. Here's Gasink coming through the lane. Bounces it out to Fatma, left wing, along 2, off the back of the iron, no good. Kaiser with the rebound, ahead to Waltersdorf for the layup. Kaiser with the assist. Waltersdorf has 25, 63-33. It's a 30-point lead for Western Christian with 1:39 left to go in the third. Spirit Lake with the ball. Nellis in the right corner. Underneath to Prignitz. He is fouled by Zutenhorst. And Prignitz will go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Jeremy Zutenhorst whistled for his third personal foul. Team foul number 6. Andy Prignitz with 10 points tonight. His free throw is up and good. And it's 63-34. Tonight's broadcast sponsored in part by the Pizza Ranch, Northwestern College for Hoof Automotive, Proactive Physical Therapy, and by Iowa State Bank. Second free throw is also good for Prignitz. He's got 12. 63-35 in favor of Western Christian. Kaiser in the lane. His jumper no good. Fight for the rebound. It's pulled in by Nellis for Spirit Lake. Outlet pass. It's stolen back by Waltersdorf. Waltersdorf leans in. His jumper good. Sat on the rim for about a second and then finally fell through. 65-35. Western with the lead. 1 minute left to go here in the third quarter. Out on the left wing is Hageman for Spirit Lake. Prignitz, pull-up jumper, good. Andy Prignitz has 14 points. 65-37, Western. Western's lead is 28. 48 seconds left to go in the quarter. Gasink on the right wing will back it up to midcourt. He calls out the offense for Western. Gasink to the right wing. It comes to Fatma, top of the key, Waltersdorf. Now to Gasink, left wing. Lob backdoor for Waltersdorf. Poked away by Prignitz. Weak side rebound to Van Grau, up and no good. Prignitz has it. Tipped away. Jump ball called as they tie him up. It'll stay with Spirit Lake. Still Spirit Lake's ball with 28.4 seconds left to go in the quarter. After the game tonight, I'll be choosing the Pizza Ranch Player of the Game, brought to you on KSOU by the Pizza Ranch. Good things every day. Maudlin into the front court for Spirit Lake. Left wing, it comes to Lowe. Back around it comes. Right side to Hageman. Top of the key. Maudlin, his jumper, good for 3. Maudlin from the top of the arc hits a 3. 65-40 in favor of Western. 4 seconds left. Waltersdorf gives to Kaiser for a layup. And that's the end of the third quarter. Western Christian on top of Spirit Lake 67-40. Back with the start of the fourth quarter in 1 minute. This is high school basketball on KSOU.
This is Marty from DeYoung Hardware. Wasn't it another blur of a year? But with Christmas time here, all of us at DeYoung Hardware, Galen, Brian, Carol, Christina, and myself just want to say Merry Christmas and a wonderful 2008 to all of you. Remember, for hardware, General Electric appliances, and all cell phones, DeYoung Hardware is always ready to help.
It's the holiday season, and the best gift comes in cans. Why? Because the Hull Cenex is teaming up with area food shelves to help the hungry in our community by serving as a drop-off for canned food items. So drop off a non-perishable food item at the Hull Cenex, and they'll give you a coupon for a free small beverage. Stop in and enjoy a hot cup of coffee or a soda while donating to a worthy cause. In addition, Cenex is donating $1 for every $25 gift card that you purchase. $1 provides 16 meals to families in need. They believe everybody deserves a happy holiday. So stop at the Hull Cenex to purchase your gift card today. Happy holidays from the Hull Cenex, Highway 18 in Hull.
7:54 left to go in the basketball game. Western with the ball starting the fourth quarter with a 67-40 lead. Fatma from the left corner drains a three. Kevin Fatma with his fourth three of the game. 70-40. Western with the advantage. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Low on the right wing, out high to Maudlin. Maudlin to Prignitz. Free throw line jumper rolls in for Andy Prignitz. He's got 16. 70-42. Back comes Western. Giesing pushes it up. Kicks it out. Kaiser for three. Got it. Three-pointer from Sean Kaiser from the top of the arc. 73-42. Western with the advantage. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Maudlin into the left corner it goes. Three-point try is short for Hageman. Fight for the rebound. Kaiser winds up with it for Western. Into the front court. Come the Wolfpack. Through the lane. Waltersdorf scoops it up and good. He's got 29. 75-42. Western. Spirit Lake takes a timeout with 6:58 left to go in the game. Back in a minute. You're listening to high school basketball on KSOU.
If it's free, it must not be worth much, right? Wrong. Community Bank's free checking offers everything you need in a checking account. To get you started, your first order of checks is free. You get free online banking, free ATM debit card, unlimited check writing with no minimum balance requirement, and no monthly service fee. Best of all, you'll get that great personal service that our customers have come to expect. For Community Bank of Alton, Hospice, and Orange City. Member FDIC.
Know your name and we share your dreams. Community Bank.
It's Scott, your happy elf, with some great gift ideas from Jerry's CarQuest Holiday Gift Guide. Get a cordless 3/8-inch keyless chuck drill in a case with built-in bit storage and bits for $24.99. Or how about a rechargeable LED work light flashlight with folding handle for $24.99. There's a 1 million candle power camouflage rechargeable spotlight for $42.95. And a 19-in-1 retracting screwdriver with bits for $18.99. Get all the big boy toys from your holiday gift guide at Jerry's CarQuest. Highway 18, Rock Valley. Look for the ginormous sign.
Here we go. Spirit Lake with the ball coming out of the timeout. Western leading 75-42. Driving through the lane, Spirit Lake. Dustin Lowe going hard to the hole. Gets a layup to make it 75-44. Now Western back into the front court. Out of the right wing is Granstra. Brennan Granstra at the top of the key. Out now to Jeremy Zutenhorst. Left side to Fatma. Fatma on the wing. Waltersdorf from the top of the circle. Off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound tipped around and wrapped up by Zutenhorst for Western. Western will reload. Fatma for three. No good. Fight for the rebound. And Granstra comes up with it for Western Christian. In the lane to Waltersdorf. And he gets fouled. Did he walk with it? No, he got fouled. The foul called on Spirit Lake. Scott Maudlin picks up his second personal. And Trevor Waltersdorf is going back to the line for Western Christian. 75-44, Western on top with 6:14 left to go in the game. Free throw is good for Waltersdorf. He has 30 points tonight. 76-44 Western Christian. Tonight's game brought to you in part by Windmill Park Jewelers, Missouri River Energy Services, the Shell Super Center, Ski Bout Window and Door, the Rental Center, and First National Bank. Second free throw for Waltersdorf, up and good. Waltersdorf is out. Jack Verberg checks into the Western Christian lineup. Waltersdorf may be done for the night, 77-40. In fact, Western has all 5 players in there right now. Western only has 4 players in the lineup right here. Here's a missed shot. Kaiser comes in, and Granstra grabs the rebound. Granstra has it top of the key. Western only had 4 players on the floor for a bit. Now Kaiser tries a 3, no good. Long rebound tipped and grabbed by Kaiser. And Western will reset. Verberg to Kaiser. Inside it goes to Vogel, who hits the turnaround jumper. Jordan Vogel makes it 79-44. Now Spirit Lake will set things up. Dustin Lowe at the top of the key. Gives to Pringnitz. Pringnitz to the left side, finds a cutter along the baseline. Reverse layup for Bergquist is blocked out of bounds, and a foul called on Western Christian. And we've got Josh Paulema and Curtis Van Grau waiting at the scorer's table for Western. That foul was on Jordan Vogel, his first. At the free throw line, Mason Bergquist for Spirit Lake. First free throw is up and good. 79-45 in favor of Western Christian. Van Grau and Paulema check in for Western Christian. Second free throw, no good for Bergquist. Rebound wrapped up by Jordan Vogel. Western will come back the other way. Paulema will bring it into the front court. To the right wing, it comes over to Verberg. Verberg through the lane, partially blocked by Pringnitz, but a rebound to Vogel, and he puts it back up and in. 81-45, Western Christian. Now Pringnitz in the lane. His shot no good. Rebound to Van Grau. And Western will bring the ball back the other way. Paulema into the front court. To the left wing it comes to Verberg. Verberg, back over it goes to Vogel. In the right corner now is Paulema. Paulema to Van Grau, and the ball stripped out of his hands. Loose ball grabbed by Solzma. Spirit Lake coming back the other way, and we're going to have basket interference. Count the layup for Dustin Lowe. Goaltending called on Western Christian. Lowe gets credit for the bucket. And it is 81-47 in favor of Western. And now Western throws it away. Spirit Lake will have the ball back on the Western turnover. Michael Van Ingen is out. Brennan Granstra back into the Western lineup. Out high with it for Spirit Lake is Dustin Lowe. Left side pass out of the reach of Solzma. Spirit Lake throws it away, and Western will get the ball back. High school basketball action on KSOU, sponsored in part by Hague Memorial Hospital and Health Center, Hope Haven, the station of Hall, Clearview Windshield, and Citizen State Bank. Granstra bringing the ball up the floor is fouled by Tyler Solzma of Spirit Lake. That's his 4th foul. And Western will have it. Van Grau with the inbounds pass to Paulema. Paulema, Spirit Lake trying to trap him. Paulema dribbles out of the trap, gets it ahead. Vogel hits the layup. No, that's Jack Verberg. Reverse layup for Jack Verberg to make it 83-47. Back comes Spirit Lake. Bergquist spins in the lane. His shot no good. Bergquist with his own rebound. Blocked, and a foul underneath on Western Christian. Fouls on Jordan Vogel. Free throw is up and good for Mason Bergquist. That gives him 6 points on the night. 83-48, Western the lead. Another free throw coming up for Mason Bergquist. It is on the way and good. 83-49, and Western with the lead and the basketball. Western coach Jim Ecoff has emptied off his bench here. Jack Verberg, high post to Vogel, into the right corner it comes. Paulema hits a three-pointer. Josh Paulema from the right corner for 3 to make it 86-49. Now Spirit Lake back the other way. A shot high off the glass for Solzma, no good. Vogel with the rebound. Western on the run. Here's Van Grau with the jump hook along the baseline, no good, and the rebound wrapped up by Pringnitz. Into the front court comes Bergquist. Bergquist right side. His jumper is no good. Weak side rebound to Paulema. Western back the other way. Paulema up the floor through the lane, left side, tipped away, picked up though by Granstra. His shot is blocked. Rebound to Solzma up the floor. Paulema knocks it away out of bounds off of Western Christian. Still Western's basketball. Michael Veningen will check back into the Western lineup with 3:13 to play, and Western on top, 86-49. Veningen is in for Van Grau. Spirit Lake with the ball, stolen away. Veningen with the steal for Western. Veningen to the free throw line, gets it ahead. Granstra, baseline jumper, in and out, no good. Pringnitz with the rebound. Back comes Spirit Lake. Up the floor is Bergquist. Bergquist down the left side of the lane, whistle, and a foul called as Paulema hits the deck. The blocking foul on Josh Paulema of Western. 2 free throws here for Mason Bergquist. He's got 7 points tonight for Spirit Lake. And the free throw up and good. 86-50. Western well on their way to their 4th consecutive victory. And improving to 6-3 overall, 5-1 in the Lake. Second free throw for Bergquist is good. He'll come out now and Joel Hageman into the Spirit Lake lineup. 86-51 our score. Granstra will walk it up for Western Christian. Brennan Granstra left side to Veningen. Back over it goes to Granstra. Now in the right corner it comes to Paulema. Back out to Veningen. Veningen right side. Granstra, he tries to skip it across. Gets it over there to Verberg. Knocked out of his hands. Ball out of bounds. They say off of Western Christian. It'll be Spirit Lake's basketball. Now T.J. Johnson is checked into the Spirit Lake lineup. 86-51, Western the lead. Our broadcast tonight sponsored in part by Centerstone Jewelers, Floral Expressions, Vunk and Siouxland Insurance, and the Professional Insurance Consultant Plaza in Rock Valley, Buyer Auction and Realty, and the Cedar Rock Grill. Spirit Lake with the basketball. Western leading 86-51. Out front with it is Dustin Lowe for Spirit Lake. Now they kick it out to Johnson. Around the left side it comes to Hageman. Hageman back across to Lowe. Dustin Lowe trapped in the corner. Outlet pass stolen away by Granstra for Western. Granstra coming up the floor. Leaves it off right side. Verberg goes in for the layup. 88-51 in favor of Western Christian. A minute 55 left. Spirit Lake with the ball. Dustin Lowe hits a baseline jumper. Lowe has 8, and it's 88-53. Now Western back on the other end. A jumper from the right corner for Paulema is no good. A rebound picked up by Joe Nellis for Spirit Lake on the floor. Did he get tied up? Was it a jump ball or a foul? I think it was just a jump ball. It'll stay with Spirit Lake here on the alternate possession. So still Spirit Lake's basketball. After the game tonight, I'll be choosing the Pizza Ranch Player of the Game, brought to you on KSOU by the Pizza Ranch. Good things every day. Into the front court for Spirit Lake comes T.J. Johnson. Out high is Taylor Kuhn, who just checked in. He's a 6-foot junior. Now the ball is poked out of bounds off of Western. Still Spirit Lake's basketball. Here comes the inbounds pass. Out front is Kuhn. Now he gives it up to Johnson. Johnson out to the left wing to Hageman. Back across it comes is Lowe. Lowe from the right wing fires it up, no good. Offensive rebound to Hageman. He puts it back up and through. 88-55, Western the lead. Veningen out on the left wing. Veningen, Western, Spirit Lake trying to trap him. He passes out of it. Paulema from the right corner lets it fly, no good. Tipped back up, no good. And the rebound cleared by Hageman for Spirit Lake. Now on the left wing, a three-point try, no good for Johnson. Long rebound picked up by Paulema for Western. Paulema into the front court. Paulema, top of the key it comes. Verberg coming through the lane, off the back of the iron, no good. Verberg with his own rebound, in the lane to Vogel. Vogel traveled or foul? Foul called on Spirit Lake. 2 free throws coming up for Jordan Vogel. Brennan Granstra and Michael Veningen, the only 2 players on the Western roster that have not cracked the scoring column tonight. Vogel to the line to shoot 2 free throws, puts the first one up and no good. That foul was charged to Taylor Kuhn, his first personal. Now Nick Johnson is checked into the Spirit Lake lineup. 1 more free throw coming up for Jordan Vogel. It's on the way and good. So Vogel hits 1 of 2 to make it 89-55. TJ Johnson into the front court for Spirit Lake. 28 seconds left. Johnson gives the ball up. Coming through the lane was Dustin Lowe. He got tied up. A jump ball. It'll be Western's basketball. So Western will get it back with 24.5 seconds left. Granstra brings it into the front court for the Wolfpack. Brennan Granstra to the free throw line, down the middle of the lane to the hole, off the front of the rim, no good. A rebound is picked up by Johnson. He's on the floor with it. It's taken away, and a layup for Vogel is good. 91-55, 5 seconds left. Spirit Lake with a basketball, 3 seconds left. Three-pointer on the way, no good, and that's the ball game. 91-55, Western Christian over